of Yoga with Dorit, or Build a Better You. I am here to spend a few minutes with you today. Short practice to relieve tension in the shoulders, back of the neck. A lot of us tend to carry weight in our upper back. And so this practice is going to relieve some of the tensions that you're holding there. The practice can be done seated in a chair. I'm choosing to do it standing today. It's not very active. Enjoy and let me know how you feel afterwards. So we're going to start with some nice gentle neck rolls. Whenever we're working with the neck, we want to work really slowly, as always, making sure that every movement feels good in your body. So let's just start in a nice properly aligned posture. If you're standing, it's called mountain pose. If you're seated, it's the same principle. You're lifting the rib cage a little bit, getting nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders away from the ears, and making sure that the back of the neck is long. You're pretending like there's a little string pulling the crown of your head up towards the sky. So let's just start by gazing at the horizon. Your chin is basically parallel to the floor. We'll take a nice breath in and out to begin. We'll take another inhale, just looking forward, gaze is forward. And as we exhale, let the chin slowly fall towards your chest. As you inhale, make your way back to where we started, gazing right at the horizon. As you exhale, gently let your right ear lead you towards the right shoulder. Good. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling over towards the left ear towards your left shoulder. As you breathe in, coming back to where we started. And as you exhale, let the head gently fall towards the back. A nice stretch for the front of your neck, the throat. And inhaling back to center. Good. We'll do that one more time. So inhaling, neutral position, neutral neck. Exhaling, chin down towards the chest. Nice stretch for the back of the neck. Don't force anything. Make this feel good in your body. Inhaling brings us back to neutral, always working with our breath. Exhaling, right ear falls towards the right shoulder. Nice full inhale brings you back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. You can close your eyes while you're doing this if you like. Inhaling back to center and exhaling, let the head gently drop towards the back. Go to where it feels good for you. And inhaling back to center. Good. Let's do some nice slow shoulder rolls. So as we roll our shoulders, I want you to make sure that you're going forward with the shoulders, up as high as you can, then back behind you, and then letting them drop as low as you can. So it's forward, up, back, and release completely. So let's do a couple more just like that, making sure that you're doing your shoulder rolls in as large a range of motion as feels comfortable in your body. Again, as far forward, as high up, sending the shoulders back and down. Good. And then let's switch directions, going back, up, and forward. We'll do 3 or 4 more just like that. We're consciously going out of our way to raise our shoulders up here so we can really feel the spaciousness as we let them drop. Allow your fingers to pull in towards the earth as the shoulders come down. Good. And then release. Let's do a couple of shoulder shrugs while we're here, shall we? As we inhale, bring both shoulders up towards your ears. On your exhale, just drop them. Feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling up. Exhaling, let it go just for these few minutes. One more time. Inhaling, raising them up as high as you can, and then just letting it go on the exhale. Very, very nice. Good. Now let's take your right hand and bring it behind at the lumbar spine. Your palm is away from you. Okay? And relax your shoulder. As much as is possible and comfortable for you, bring your left elbow back as you breathe in, inhaling back, and exhaling forward. So this is opening the front of the body, a little stretch for the pectorals here. Don't force anything again. Inhale brings your elbow back, exhale back to neutral. And let's do a couple more just like that, slowly bringing that elbow back, inhaling, breathing out, bringing it back, and one more. Inhaling all the way back. Feel your scapula, shoulder blade pressing in towards the middle of your spine. And exhale, release. Good. Relax the right arm. Take the left arm back behind you. Remember, the top of your hand is resting on your lumbar spine. Your palm is away from you. Good. And then start in a nice neutral place. Make sure that this feels okay in your body. If not, modify or just skip to the next one. Inhaling all the way back. We're just going to do 3 or 4. Exhaling, release. As you inhale, feel that shoulder blade moving back towards your spine. Feel a nice stretch in the front body here. Exhaling. And we'll do 2 more. Moving with our breath, always. Full inhale back. And a full exhale, let it all out as you release here. Good. Bring both arms back. Notice how you're feeling in this moment. Taking a moment to observe always during our practice the effects of the practice. And then let's bring the 4 fingers onto our shoulders. Just your thumb is hanging out here on its own. All 4 fingers are on each shoulder. And bring the elbows shoulder height, just as I'm demonstrating. So as we inhale, we're starting here in neutral. We can always bring the elbows back if that feels good. As you exhale, you're going to bring your elbows forward and full exhale. As you inhale, bring it back. And as you exhale, bring your elbows back in together. Good. Inhaling, open. Exhale, forward. And let's do 1 more. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, forward. Just bringing some rotation into the shoulders here. Internal, external rotation. Allow the arms to float back by your side. Very nice. So let's bring both arms up. Inhale. Bring the arms all the way back. So we're just making some nice big circles with the arms. Forward, all the way up. Reach, stretch your rib cage. Bring the arms all the way back, as far back as it'll go. Let's do 1 more. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Good. And then 1 more beautiful one that I like to do is to bring my arms out in front of me and just hug yourself. Right arm goes around the back of your left shoulder. Left arm goes around the back of your right shoulder. You're reaching as far back as you can. And demonstrate from the side. As we inhale, lift your rib cage. Bring your gaze up if this feels comfortable. Try and keep your hips steady where you are. Now as you exhale, soften the knees. Curve your spine, chin to chest. Pull your shoulders forward. This creates really nice space in the upper back. As we come up, move nice and slowly so you don't get a head rush. Lift the rib cage, look up, inhale. And as you exhale, chin to chest, start to round, soften in the knees, pull both shoulders forward. And we'll do 2 more. As we inhale, lift the rib cage. Bring the gaze up if it feels comfortable. And as you exhale, chin comes in towards the chest, navel to spine, and pull the shoulders forward. And last time, coming up nice and slowly, bringing my gaze up, lifting my rib cage up towards the sky. And as I exhale, I'm pulling my shoulders forward, creating space in the upper back here. Beautiful. 1 more. And release. Bring the arms back to the sides. Good. Before we go, we're going to do a couple of those shoulder rolls. Again, inhaling and exhaling. Let's change directions, going backwards. From the back, lifting the shoulders up and forward. And then really letting the fingertips pull like magnets towards the earth, so that when you come down, your fingers are pulling your shoulders away from the ears, creating nice space in the neck here. Good. Let's do a gentle, full neck roll together. We'll inhale, gazing at the horizon. As we exhale, have your chin drop down towards your chest. And as you breathe again, have your chin draw a line towards the right shoulder. Let the head fall back gently as far as it'll go. Have your chin draw a line towards the left shoulder, and then back down, drawing a line to the center of the chest, down towards the sternum, and then lift your gaze back up. Good. Let's take a moment here in mountain pose. Again, this practice can be done seated. Wherever you are, feel your feet planted in the earth. Press all four corners of your feet into the earth. Take a big breath up to the crown of your head. As you exhale, let it all go through the mouth. Again, press your feet into the earth. Feel yourself in this moment. So I hope that practice felt really yummy in your body. Hopefully we relieved a lot of tension in the upper back, shoulders, neck, etc. Let me know with comments below how this practice has served you. I wish you a great day, and I'll see you very soon back on the mat. Have a good one, everybody. Namaste.